Hello, ancient mystery chasers. Welcome back to another deep dive into the wonders that time forgot. What if the builders of the Great Pyramid weren't just stacking stones, but embedding the very secrets of the universe, right down to the speed of light to its eternal form? Nestled on the Giza Plateau, this colossal monument has baffled minds for millennia with its uncanny precision, hinting at knowledge far beyond what we credit the ancients with possessing. Today, we're peeling back the layers to reveal how math, stars, and perhaps a touch of cosmic destiny converge in stone. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about history. If you're hooked already, hit that subscribe button for more mind-bending journeys on History Unveiled, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Let's start at the base, literally. The Great Pyramid, built around 2582–2560 BCE during the reign of Pharaoh Khufu, stands as the pinnacle of ancient Egyptian engineering. Imagine the scene, the Nile's banks buzzing with thousands of skilled workers, not slaves, as later myths suggested, but organized teams of craftsmen, farmers during flood seasons, and overseers orchestrating a symphony of stone. Historical records, including papyrus logs discovered near the Red Sea, paint a picture of a well-fed workforce housed in nearby villages, complete with bakeries and breweries to keep morale high. Herodotus, the Greek historian, writing in the 5th century BCE, visited Egypt and described the pyramid as a marvel constructed over 20 years, with stones hauled up ramps, using ingenious machines, though he got some details wrong, like claiming 100,000 men labored non-stop. He estimated the base at 800 feet per side, a bit off from the actual 755.9 feet. But his awe is palpable. This was no mere tomb, but a statement of divine kingship. Picture Khufu's chief architect, Hemunu, pacing the site at dawn, his papyrus plans fluttering in the desert breeze as he aligns the first markers. Was he driven by royal decree alone, or did whispers of sacred geometry guide his hand? We know from inscriptions that the Egyptians revered Mat, the principle of order and balance, which might explain the pyramid's obsessive symmetry. Archaeologists today, using laser scanning and geophysical surveys, confirm the base is level 2 within 15 millimeters across its vast expanse, a feat that would challenge modern builders without GPS. But why such precision? It wasn't just for show. It tied into the pharaoh's journey to the afterlife, where the pyramid served as a resurrection machine, launching his soul to the stars. As we climb higher in this story, you'll see how these foundations encode far more than meets the eye. Now, let's gaze upward to the pyramid's razor-sharp alignment with the cosmos. One of the most jaw-dropping facts: the Great Pyramid is oriented to true north, with an error of just 3/60ths of a degree. That's 0.05 degrees, more accurate than the Royal Observatory in Greenwich, built millennia later. How did they pull this off without compasses? Recent theories suggest they used the autumnal equinox, tracking the sun's shadow with a simple gnomon, or perhaps observing circumpolar stars that never set. Imagine the high priests and astronomers huddled under the night sky, their oil lamps flickering as they debate the exact moment to set the cornerstone. The gods demand perfection, one might whisper, as the constellation of Orion, linked to Osiris, god of the afterlife, rises in alignment. This isn't isolated. The pyramid's shafts point precisely to key stars, The southern shaft from the king's chamber targets Orion's belt, symbolizing the pharaoh's ascent, while the northern one aimed at Thuban, the pole star of that era. Eyewitness accounts from explorers like John Greaves in the 17th century describe crawling through these narrow passages, feeling the weight of ancient intent. But here's where suspense builds. Was this alignment mere religious symbolism, or did it encode deeper astronomical knowledge? As we'll see, the pyramid doesn't just mirror the stars, it seems to measure the Earth itself. Diving into the numbers, the Great Pyramid is a mathematical masterpiece, with dimensions that whisper universal constants. The royal cubit, the unit of measure, used about 20.6 inches, or 0.5 to 4 meters, appears throughout. Herodotus noted the Egyptians' meticulous measurements, and modern metrology backs it up. The pyramid's slope angle of roughly 51.85 degrees yields a height-to-base ratio that approximates the golden ratio. Even pi sneaks in. The perimeter of the base, divided by twice the height, gives about 3.1416, a close nod to the circle's constant. Though some scholars argue it's coincidental due to the practical slope for stability. Picture a young scribe in Khufu's court, scratching calculations on astraca, his brow furrowed as he realizes the proportions harmonize like music. The gods speak through numbers. He might muse a subtle thread of story to bring this alive, but the real intrigue claims that the pyramid scales the earth. If you multiply the original height, 481 feet, by 43,200, a number tied to precession cycles and ancient calendars, you get a figure close to Earth's polar radius. Here's where things get truly mind-bending. The pyramid's location itself. Plotted at latitude 29.9792458 n, it mirrors the speed of light, 299,792,458 meters per second. Drop the commas, and it's an exact match to 7 decimal places. Longitude about 31.1342 e, which some claim echoes the full constant when combined, but that's stretching it. Herodotus didn't note coordinates, those are modern, but he marveled at the site's choice, near the Nile for logistics. Debunkers argue it's pure coincidence. The speed of light was unmeasured until 1676 by Ol-Rakmer, and meters defined in 1793 based on Earth's meridian. Countless latitudes could match random numbers, and longitude is arbitrary, set to Greenwich in 1884. Still, the alignment fuels speculation. Did ancient surveyors tap into lost knowledge? Imagine a caravan of geomancers arriving from afar, their scrolls hiding forbidden math, selecting Giza for its energy vortex. Eyewitnesses like 19th century explorer William Petrie noted the plateau's unique position, central to ancient landmasses. Is it design or destiny? The debate rages, keeping us hooked on the pyramid's pull. Pulling from ancient voices, Herodotus relayed tales of underground chambers and causeways, some confirmed by radar scans, revealing voids. Arabic historians like Al-Masudi in the 10th century described it as a repository of knowledge, fueling legends of encoded wisdom. Fast forward to Napoleon's 1798 expedition. His savants measured it meticulously, inspiring modern pyramidology. Personal stories abound. Think of Howard V's blasting into chambers in 1837, uncovering Khufu's cartouche, or today's archaeologists like Zahi Hawass defending it against wild theories. Weaving it all, the pyramid challenges our timeline. How did a society without wheels or iron, achieve this. Subtle fiction, perhaps a dream, visited Khufu, urging him to build a beacon for eternity. Factually, it's a testament to human ingenuity, blending math, astronomy, and ambition. In wrapping up, the Great Pyramid isn't just stone. It's a mirror of our quest for meaning, encoding precision that aligns Earth, stars, and perhaps universal truths. Whether the speed of light link is cosmic wink or happy accident, it reminds us history hides layers waiting to be unveiled. Could advanced civilizations have influenced the Egyptians, or was it pure genius? What if similar secrets lurk in other wonders? Ponder that and drop your theories in the comments below. I read every one. If this sparked your inner explorer, like, share, and subscribe to History Unveiled for more tales that rewrite the past. Until next time, keep chasing those mysteries.